too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. All my friends coming with all their friends. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Ready. Triple 38, 33. Ready.
Rattler to open with a pass. He's going to air one out right away. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set, ready. Blues, black 40. Red, cycle. Ready.
Right to the air goes Young. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Evans. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
Picked up on the 11 yards on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
At the 29-yard line.
Smash, red, down. Yellow, green, jack, steel, black. Slide, blue, white, white. Hut, hut.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. He gets free to the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Saints. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Makes the score Saints 7, Panthers nothing.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. Claws red. 60, red, yellow, huge, black, ultra. Ready?
Young to throw on first down. This is caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage. No gain to show for it.
That was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
Ready, ready. 50, black, red, green. 6, Mega, 6.
On second down, Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
3rd and 4.
Eat old blue. Let's go now. 33, yellow. Red, cycle. Cut.
From the gun, it's Young. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Steal, check steal.
On the ground, this is Kendre Miller. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Blaster, 6.
In motion goes Cooks.
Cut.
Looking to throw, Rattler. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 11. 1st down, New Orleans.
60 red. Shot, 17. You, yellow. Set, cut.
Here's Rattler. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Mick Scorton in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
Ready.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
50, green. Red, cycle. Set.
Rattler now back to throw. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 45, white. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Miller. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
Come on, set. Ready.
To throw, it's Rattler. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38.
In motion goes Cooks.
Ready.
Now Rattler gonna throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. So now it's going to bring up third down.
Green Jack, let's go. Black, 95. Edo blue. Blue striker. Red, yellow.
Throwing now is Rattler. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Ready up. Black, set, ready. 33, yellow, smash, red. Steel, black, cut.
Throwing is Rattler. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Saints first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chain.
Ready.
17 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Set, cut.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ready. Hut.
Kamara trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. So we'll get a second and goal when we return. The Saints out on top. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment.
Ready,
They'll
go.
try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Ready, ready. 50, green. Set.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, New Orleans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Prater, extra point is good. And the Saints move out on top, 14-0. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Horn now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
6, mega. Set, hut. Blue, 32. Spike, drill, green. Huge, yellow, claws, red. Hut.
Young to throw on first and 10. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yellow, 40, Edo blue. Ready?
A second down throw for Young. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Black shot. Let's go now. Black ultra. Light blue. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young to the left side in the hands of Bull. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and a yard.
Field,
At the
black.
47-yard
Red,
line.
33, yellow, black, red. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Young. Flush to his right. That's deep. Looking for Boyd.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Here we go. Black 4-6, mega. White, white. Drill green. Ready?
From the gun here on third down. It's Young. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Panther first down.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Here we go. Here, yellow,
First
green,
and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Set, go.
To throw is Young. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Panther.
For the extra point.
Folks, extra point is good. Panthers are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Set, ready. Red, 38. Set, hut.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Von Bell, the veteran safety, is there on the play.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7.
Ready, ready. 45, white. Watch out now. 50, Fury.
Now, faking the give. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Ready, ready.
On the handoff, this is Miller. They work forward to the 40-yard line. J.C. Horn coming in from his quarterback spot to make the tackle.
4 yards.
Right,
on the
97.
carry.
You don't
Second
move.
and 6. At the 40-yard line.
Field, black. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 19 yards.
Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
Set. Blue 32. Black shot.
In motion is Hill.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That one out wide for Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Check Fury. Check hut.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte after this. They'll come up here first and 10.
Come on, set. 50, green. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and He's not able to secure the catch through contact. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Black 40. Huge yellow. Cut.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, that's the veteran Cooks. And he will score! Brandon Cooks, touchdown New Orleans. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. Raiders' extra point is good. Saints will take a 21-7 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Horn now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Red, yellow. Here we go. Here we go. 6. Red, 30. Drill, green. Green jack. Ready?
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Carolina Panther.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down is Young. Exiting the pocket right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Black, blue, striker. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Young. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third
Yellow,
and 10.
yellow, blue. Red, cycle. Smash, red. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down.
Black Ultra. 50, grit, rail, yellow, 6, mega, drill, green. Set, cut.
They'll go. Young. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
To the outside. Catch made by Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at
On the
the
set.
24-yard line.
Let's go now. Drill, big green jack. Ready?
Here's Young to throw. He'll go back to Evans. He's got another one. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
6, blue, 32. Claws red. Hut.
Here's Young. That is left side and caught by Evans. And he'll take this one in. Mitchell Evans. Touchdown, Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Folk now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Panthers 14.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Here we go, set. Red.
Now Rattler gonna throw. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he's gonna be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Down. 45. Blaster. 6. Set. Hunt.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Ready up.
First down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Red. Set. Hunt. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Throwing now is Rattler. Shaheed with the catch. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Come on. Set. Yes. Hunt.
Here's Rattler. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. And that will lead to a second down.
Black. Red. Yellow. 22. Black Ultra. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Looking to throw. Rattler. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Kershawn Wharton. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
Watch out now. Safety series. Cut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Cooks able to pull that one in. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
Let's go now. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Throwing is Rattler. This is caught at 2. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mega. Here we go. 50. Grilled. Beetle blue. White blue. White. 10.
Young to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Green jack. Black shot. Steel. Claws red. Smash. Red. Ready.
Out of a shotgun. Young. Throw left side. Pulled in by Evans. Will get about 6 before he's taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Blaster, 6. Fury, yellow. Set.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He's got a man! That's McMillan! First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Blue striker.
First and 10, 48-yard line.
Drill green. Needle blue. Ready.
Here's Young. Short one there, caught by Tremble. He's got room at the 30. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready. Ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Steal. Black. Fight. Come on. Set. Claws red. Blue strike. 6. Mega. Cut. Cut.
To throw is Young. Moving to his right. That is caught at the 3. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants to run game...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. Now, Folk on for the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drill. 50. Ready. Green jack. 52. Set.
Rattler now back to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Drill green. Blaster. 6. Black shot. Slice blue.
To throw, it's Rattler. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and a yard. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal. From the 1-yard line. First down and goal. Hubbard. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Ready. Set, hut. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. It is brought in the end zone. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Folks, extra point is good. And the Panthers go up by 7. 28-21. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. We get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Smack. Red. 60 red.
In motion is Hill.
Set, hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Taysom Hill walking free downfield. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 43. Huge. Yellow. Hut, hut.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell. And the Panthers will take over possession here at the 44.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
That's the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Set. 45. White. Rail. Yellow. Claws red. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Carolina Panther.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Down. Need a 50. Green. Ready.
Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
10 at the 25-yard line.
White. Let's go now. Red, black 40. Set, hot.
Here's Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
Carolina Panther.
Green back, snap, red, green 32, classic, 6. Hut.
Now Young. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain. So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on third and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Ready. Striker, 3-3. Here we go. Ready.
They're trying to run it. It's Hubbard. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And they're on 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing now is Rattler. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The right side to Olave. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's Rattler. That's taken in. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First down, New Orleans.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Rattler. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll tuck it and take off. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Ready, set. Set, field, black, 95. Strike 2. Set,
Throwing is Rattler. That is caught. Cooks gets the grab. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
First down,
Cluster, 6. Ready. 50, green. Ready.
Now Rattler gonna throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And the Saints first down.
Ready?
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready.
We'll try and run here with Miller. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Here we go, set. Go pick.
Olave is the motion man. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. That is caught by the tight end. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Saints.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Saints 27.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Horn now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Let's go. Steal. 10 black. Edo. Stick. Mega. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield is Leggett. Inside the 20. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown. That makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Folk now for the extra point. It's up and good. Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
27.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And there'll be no returns forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready?
On 1st down, it is Hubbard. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It's a zone read given to Hubbard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
Set.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Young gonna keep it himself. And they are gonna add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Uptown Charlotte.
And finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.